Life is full of worries, isn't it? They creep into our minds uninvited and make themselves at home. Big and small, they crowd our thoughts, steal our sleep, and weigh us down. They can make the night seem endless and the day feel heavy. We worry about our families, our jobs, our health, and our future. These worries can touch every part of our lives, from the dinner table to the workplace. The weight of these worries can feel overwhelming, like carrying a heavy load that we can't put down. But what if I told you there's a way to let go of those worries? Imagine releasing them, like a balloon into the sky, and feeling lighter. What if there's someone who wants to carry them for you? Someone who is always there, ready to help you through the toughest times. Someone who is strong enough to handle all your anxieties, fears, and doubts. Someone who can give you peace in the midst of chaos. There is. His name is Jesus. He is always there, waiting for you to turn to him. He loves you and he cares about everything that concerns you. Every little detail of your life matters to him. He doesn't want you to carry the burden of worry alone. He wants to share your load and give you rest. He wants you to give it all to him. Trust in his strength and let him bring you peace. Faith is the key to letting go of worry. It's about trusting that even when we don't understand what God is doing, he has a plan and he's in control. The Bible tells us, cast all your anxiety on him because he cares for you. When we surrender our worries to God, we open ourselves up to his peace. This peace is not the absence of problems, but the presence of God in the midst of them. It's a deep-seated assurance that no matter what we face, we are not alone. God's peace surpasses all understanding. It guards our hearts and minds in Christ Jesus. It calms our storms and whispers hope to our souls. Surrendering your worries to God is a daily practice, a continuous journey of faith and trust. Here are a few practical steps you can take. First, acknowledge your worries. Recognize them for what they are and understand that it's okay to feel concerned. Don't try to suppress them or pretend they don't exist. Ignoring your worries won't make them go away. Instead, it can make them grow stronger. Write them down, talk to God about them, and be honest about how they make you feel. This act of writing and speaking can be incredibly therapeutic and grounding. Next, pray about your worries. Prayer is a powerful tool that connects us directly to God. Pour out your heart to God. Don't hold back. Let him know every detail of your concerns and fears. Tell him everything that's on your mind. God is always ready to listen, no matter how big or small your worries may seem. Ask him to take your worries from you and replace them with his peace. Trust that he will provide you with the comfort and serenity you need. Then, trust in God's promises. His word is a source of endless reassurance and hope. The Bible is filled with promises of God's love, care, and faithfulness. These promises are meant to be a foundation for your faith. Meditate on these promises and remind yourself of them when you start to feel anxious. Let them be your anchor in times of uncertainty. Finally, focus on what you can control. It's important to take practical steps in your daily life. Instead of dwelling on things you can't change, focus on what you can do. This shift in perspective can bring a sense of empowerment and clarity. Take action where you can and leave the rest to God. Trust that he will handle the things beyond your control and find peace in that surrender. When you surrender your worries to God, you'll discover a freedom you've never known before. You'll experience the peace that surpasses all understanding. Your worries won't disappear overnight, but you'll have a new perspective on them. You'll know that you don't have to carry them alone. You'll have the assurance that God is with you every step of the way. He's bigger than your worries, and he loves you more than you could ever imagine. So, let go of your worries today. Give them to God. He's waiting to carry them for you. And in his loving arms, you'll find rest for your soul.